Greetings, friends, family, and survivors. Here's something that I don't understand. Only back up a little bit. When we were looking at buying a house up in Bonners Ferry, actually north of Bonners Ferry, Idaho, and the real estate agent we were dealing with he was just out there, kind of prepper. And he kept telling Carol, we're sitting down about to sign a deal, and he keeps telling Carol that you're a prepper, admit it. And Carol says, I'm not a prepper. I'm just old school. And really, we're just homesteaders, folks. It may seem like a lot of toilet paper to you. Once a month, we buy one of these things. We went to buy one a couple days ago, and the shelf was bare. It didn't matter because we had plenty. In fact, she's bringing, I don't know what this stuff is worth in today's market, right? $500,000. I know. And the thing is, we're not preppers. We are not preppers. We're just homesteaders. And, everybody has short months and long months. And you have months where it's a little hard to make ends meet. And the months that you have a little extra, you buy a little extra. And this is actually years of accumulating extra. So we do these rice and beans and flour and sugar. We buy bulk, and we put them evacuation emitters in each one, and seal them in Mylar if they're going to be long-term storage, and then we have stock that we rotate out. And this is not prepping. This is just a homestead pantry. It doesn't even
live in the boonies.
Yeah, we do.
And if you run out of something, your wallet teaches you really fast that extra trips to town are not a grand idea.
Exactly right.
And when I broke my elbow, and when you resigned, oh, thanks, I'm glad I got my teeth in. When I broke my elbow, we lived on our pantry for 4 months.
Longer.
About a month after I got back to work.
Yep.
We lived on it for 4 months and barely made a dent in it. And that's the way it ought to be.
That's how it ought to be.
I come from a long line of farmers, and what you get is supposed to last until the next time you get paid, which is usually next year. So there it is. We're worth $500,000. Look at all that toilet paper.
Yeah, who knew,
And
huh?
and check this out. This is the math. Toilet paper math. It's really special. This is 18 mega rolls. This is 72 regular rolls. Regular rolls will fit your toilet paper holder a lot better than these suckers do. If you got the fancy ones that have the kind of round thing at the back, it's kind of tapered, the first 2 or 3 wraps off of there is just a real pain in the butt. Good thing it's toilet paper.
Pun intended. I think you're beginning to wipe my subscribers out.
I just might.
So yes, you could see we're in the midst of moving. The whole house is a disaster. And I don't know. We're going to get there sooner or later. We haven't even just really seemed like we've started, but still have all of that to go, and then all of the emergency food to go, and then I don't know.
Fancy dishes.
Fancy dishes, china, her books.
Spare canner.
The spare American canner, absolutely. That's
and jars.
Oh, the jars are all in the basement.
No, these jars are here, and these jars are still here because there's no room left there.
There's 10 boxes of jars in the basement.
My magic erasers.
I wouldn't. And look what we found. Who knew what this was worth, right?
That's our other $500,000 right there.
Wow. $10 a squirt, right?
Yeah.
No, folks, it's a very serious issue, and we're making light of it. You might as well just laugh and have fun.
Problems. Everyone else does.
Exactly right. All right, especially when you're moving. We haven't even figured out what to do with the cast iron yet, but we're getting there.
What to do with the cat?
We're getting there. Have a blessed day, folks.